1957 Cadillac Series 62 convertible, California car, came to the UK around 1988. Nice straight solid car. Just have a little walk around the car. Paint and the chrome on the car was done in the early 90s, so sort of getting on for 20 years ago now. Interior in the car is older, probably done sometime in the 70s, sort of in a white sort of leather look, cloth, like a vinyl cloth basically. Looking around the car, there's no big dents or scratches anywhere. Paintwork is pretty good, a few minor marks. I think there's a couple of tiny little spots of micro blistering. They tend to go down in the summer, sort of come up when it's damp, funny enough, but I don't even think the camera will pick them up, they're so tiny. Looking around the car, chrome is all pretty good. Like I say, it was done in the early 90s, I think. Looking just in here, it's faded a little bit there, sort of showing a little bit of the nickel through, but all the main centre bar of the bumper is nice. It's got no dings in it or anything. Again, just in there, same as the other side really, just the chrome's a little bit thin there, but it's all good, not rusty or anything. I actually bought another car, a sedan, and I took a few bits off of that to put on this car to make this bit better, so the exhaust ports and a few interior bits and a couple of odd badges and bits and pieces to keep this car nice. Looking all down the side again, paint is all good. I think right down low, I don't even know if the camera will pick it up, on this door is a couple of pinprick size bubbles in the paint. I mean, they were there when I got the car 4 years ago. They haven't got any worse since I've owned the car. There is on the top of the front fender, where my finger is, a tiny little chip in the paint. I think that is pretty much it for the paint, to be honest with you. Like I say, it's fared pretty well. It's factory white car. It's repainted in Rover Aram White, which is the closest sort of out the gun sort of available colour to match the original paintwork. Again, the front chrome is all pretty nice. Just right in here, and you can't see it unless you're right up close. There's a little bit just inside there that's flaked, and it's had a bit of tape on it. And on the other side there's the same, just right under the fender, which you don't really see unless you're right up close to the car. There's a tiny little bit there, and just on the front corner of the bumper, very low down by the side light, it's got a little dink in it there, which was how it was when I got it. I've been looking for a good used bumper, but it's not so bad, doesn't really notice. Hubcaps on the car, I had new centres put in all the hubcaps a couple of years ago. The top is in fairly good shape. I mean, it cleans up okay. It's got a little nick in it just there. window's okay. And there's just, there's my shadow, but just where my finger is a tiny little split there, but the rest of the top's pretty good. The glass on the car's nice. No big chips or cracks or anything in the screen. Just the top down. When the chrome was done, this chrome around the dashboard was also done at the same time. Yeah, it's all pretty good. Okay. Just see that door panel. The seat, there's no big rips or tears. There's a little bit just there under the armrest where the stitching was pulled slightly. Back of the seat. And then back seat is all fine. This back armrest on this side, it's got something on it on the top of it. I don't know if something's marked it. It's a little bit off colour, but no big rips or tears. I didn't fold the top in properly, but as you put the top down, just you pull it back a little bit and then set it right down, and the tonneau will clip in properly. So no, the rest of the back seat. Bonnet. see, we took the car to Sweden this year, so just some of our oil and fluids we took with us just in case. Didn't really need that much of it. Just had a full custom stainless steel exhaust system fitted this year by Mike Sargent at Tornado Automotive. The farmer's tractor making that racket, not the Cadillac. It's my Piccadilly Circus up here today. Tyres on the car pretty good. Obviously they're older style bias belted tyres, and they obviously drive like older style bias belted tyres. Obviously you could put radials on if you wanted to. Shut the bonnet properly. There you go, it wasn't shut before when I first started taking the film. And there it is, 1957 Cadillac Series 62 convertible.